Alright guys, so the next step in the process is to put the code here and then push that code over to the ESP32CAM over there. It is connected right now through USB CH340, so we're gonna first write a import machine, and then let's do the import time, and then based on documentation, this is how you can define a flash light variable, and it will correspond to this machine.pin pin number that we want to expose to our or we want to work with is 4, so we're gonna pull it up as output pin. Now this is a painful thing every time you have to write machine.pin machine. So we can instead say that from machine library, what do we want to import? We want to import pin module out of it. So rather than writing it like this, we can write import from machine. No, I think I'm doing it wrong. It says from machine import pin. Yeah, we can do it like that as well. So once we do that, all we gotta do is we gotta do this. We don't need to do that, and we don't need to do that. But since I'm learning, so I'm gonna go with the long way of doing it so that I don't want to be an expert right now. So alright, so flashlight is defined. This is with a flashlight. Now let's start the while loop, the never-ending while loop. So while true, meaning it will run forever, and then I press enter. Indent that is required by Python comes in. Now I'm not gonna type it because I know I make mistakes whenever I type. So dot value, and this is the kind of a toggle function. So when I say not, it's gonna look at if it's not the what it was before, then do something. So once again, this dot value. So if the value is not same as it was before, then do something. What do you want to do? Sleep. Okay, I cannot do sleep. So this basically means whatever the value was before, change it to a different one. And now I'm gonna do a delay, right? That's what we're gonna do. So time dot sleep, it takes arguments in seconds, so I can say 0.5, and I do this. Now I want to save this program on my computer first of all, this one, so that I can refer to it whenever I need it. Now next time when I'm gonna save, I can save first. Let's just try it since I'm already connected to my, you can see from here, to my ESP32CAM. So let's try to push it on my board to see what happens. Alright, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's working. So the program is working fine, which I just ran and checked. So I'm gonna stop it, and it stopped. The next thing I need to do is to file, save as. On Micropython, you always need to save it as main.py. But the way it works is the operating system, which was Micropython, boot.py contains the firmware, and then that firmware is always looking at main.py to run, and main.py has an indefinite loop in which we define it what it needs to do. So I'm gonna overwrite this main.py. Yep, and it is done, but nothing is happening here. So what happened? Alright, so this is what happened. Now if I reset, okay, there you go. So I press the button at the back to reset, and it's the sketch that I put on it is working now. So that's it guys, pretty simple as that. Even if I click on stop, it's not gonna, oh, it did stop. It stopped it where it was. Interesting. I never tried that. So it stops all the executions that are happening, and it's gonna, all right, let me power it off. All right, thank you guys. You get the idea, right? Thank you.